The trend of launching smartphones every now and then has certainly brought competitions among manufacturers. So much so that even different models of the same manufacturer are going head to head against each other. Doing so is the newly launched Xiaomi Redmi 4X, which will be facing competition from Xiaomi's own Redmi 3S and Redmi Note 2, if its pricing is considered. So how does this 18,499 worth of device perform in real life? I'm Yankee and let's find out in this review. The Xiaomi Redmi 4X is a handsome looking lad wearing a metal backing which has made the device feel premium. Engraved on the metal backing is a fingerprint sensor. There are two plastic bands on the top and bottom with a camera and LED flash sitting on the top band. At the front, the Redmi 4X sports a typical smartphone design. On the bottom are capacitive buttons which aren't lit, giving me a hard time in the dark environment. Below them is LED indicator which hardly blinked except for when I was charging my device. Either way, I really like the design of the Redmi 4X except for the small black band around the display. The Xiaomi Redmi 4X comes with a 5-inch HD IPS LCD display which lacks saturation and sharpness like AMOLED displays. But the display is bright and eye-pleasing and you'll hardly notice the low-res display. The Xiaomi Redmi 4X comes with an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 435 CPU with a clock speed of 1.4 GHz. This processor, aided by 2GB of RAM and Adreno 505 GPU, failed to impress me. The device constantly underpowered while gaming and the app switching was a pain. Sometimes the apps didn't respond, that too a lot of times. Sometimes even force closing itself. I haven't still figured out why it is doing this. This device runs on Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow with Xiaomi's MIUI 8 on top. Even though it runs on a skinned version of Android, the UI is eye-pleasing and has only a couple of unnecessary bloatware. The Redmi 4X comes equipped with different software features. It lets you use dual apps on the same device and a different account altogether. Connectivity-wise, the Xiaomi Redmi 4X has a dual hybrid SIM slot which supports 4G LTE. Do note that because of the hybrid SIM slot, you'll only be able to use a microSD card or a second SIM. I really like the fact that Xiaomi opted with an IR sensor. A fingerprint scanner, like I said before, sits at the back. It unlocks the device without any hiccups. However, it takes just a bit more time to unlock when the device is completely locked. The device is equipped with a 13-megapixel rear camera with f2.2 aperture. It takes decent pictures in a well-lit condition, but like every other smartphone camera, it suffers under low light as the pictures come out grainy and noisy. The front-facing 5-megapixel camera takes social media-ready pictures and should be good for you. Undoubtedly, the best feature of the Redmi 4X is its battery with fast charging abilities. It houses a huge 4100 mAh battery in a small and thin body. I got around 5 to 6 hours of screen on time during heavy usage. But if you are a moderate user, then this device will last you a day and a half easily. So all in all, the Xiaomi Redmi 4X comes in a great looking metal body, has a huge battery and a good display for the fact that it is of HD quality. But that doesn't necessarily cover up the fact that the device isn't a great multitasker and suffers while playing high-end games or navigating through different apps. So if you are looking for a device with a good design, display and battery, the Xiaomi Redmi 4X could be a better choice. But if performance is what you are after, there are other smartphones available. That's it for the full review of Xiaomi Redmi 4X. Don't forget to like and comment down below. Feel free to subscribe to our channel.